It all started in the year 2015. The city of Dordrecht started a social lab called Generation D, where the D stands for Dordrecht. A social lab is a new approach. Through different perspectives from the municipality, professionals, relevant organizations, and end users, in this case the youngsters, gain insights and solutions for opportunities and problems the youngsters experience in their city. This experimental collaboration leads to new initiatives such as Jongeren op de rit, Youngsters Back on Track. Rachel was one of the youngsters who participated in the social lab. She shared her opinion and experiences living as a young mother in Dordrecht. She encountered, similar to other youngsters, a lot of bureaucracy when she struggled with issues like finding a job, an education, or a house. With the help of the joint approach of the partners, she is attending a nursing program and has a stable residence. Another youngster who participated in the social lab is Hamza. Hamza is 24 years old. He got stuck finding a stable job and the right education. He applied for several jobs but was never invited for an interview. A youth worker offered him a training course to become a doorman. He passed his exam and asked if he could also apply for work in jail with his certificate. The youth worker advised him to enroll in a security program. He went to the local school for vocational education, but they did not accept him because of his age. After an intervention of the social lab partners, Hamza was able to get into the program. Now he has a weekend job as a doorman and is volunteering in several youth work projects. The municipality and partners want to help more youngsters in Dordrecht, the same way they helped Hamza and Rachel. They noticed that more and more youngsters are staggering with multiple problems. An estimated 250 youngsters indicate that they cannot find their way in the support network themselves. Professionals most of the time are specialized in a certain area and not so flexible, therefore not able to always find suitable solutions for youngsters. In addition, some facilities such as housing are insufficient and not obtainable. The new approach, Youngsters Back on Track, aims to get youngsters between the age of 16 and 27 who got stuck in life to get their lives on track again, because they are in the picture and receive adequate sustainable support, with a trusted contact standing next to them and guide them when needed. The implementation of the approach lies with several partners active in the youth field, for example youth work or youth care. Are you still on track? To make it clear, we can divide the approach in 4 blocks. Block 1. Extra effort will be made to reach youngsters. The approach focuses on youngsters who are out of sight and have lost their trust in care. Professionals will approach the youngsters in their own environment. They will try to reach them through other youngsters, key figures, and organizations in the neighborhood and start coaching them. Block 2. The social team in each neighborhood, which is an alliance of different care and welfare partners, will select professionals who will become a permanent contact and guide for the youngsters. These professionals will not wait until the young people visit them. They will approach the youngsters instead. They are well aware of the network and the partners are familiar with them. The assigned contact will create a plan with the youngsters and will include partners when needed. Block 3. Deployment of confidence. Voluntary where possible, professional where necessary. In addition to the professionals, the youngsters are assisted by a person they can trust. This person can be out of his own network or the volunteer pool of confidence. The confidant stays for a longer period in the life of a youngster. He knows how to motivate, listen to them and help them with implementing their plan they have created with the professional. Block 4. Solving bottlenecks and possible system failures. In the process, professionals, youngsters and confidants are likely to run into bottlenecks and system failures. For example, the lack of housing for youngsters. When this happens, partners will talk to each other to reach agreement on solutions. In addition to long-term agreements, partners will also discuss the current possibilities. To advise the municipality and partners on the approach, a think tank has been formed. A group of youngsters between the age of 16 and 27 meets regularly to test the different elements of the approach Youngsters Back on Track, through discussion, simulations, inviting involved partners, and sharing their personal experiences in the youth care field.